good to see the hostility. Good to see the attitude.
Change of angle for Roach round the wicket. Can expect him to try and get the ball up into Kallis's rib cage.
Good lifting delivery. That's a really good one, and he's falling through and right up in the face of Jaques Kallis.
Umpire Steve Davis is going to have a word here. Yeah. No, come on, this game's nearly over. Let's not make it too ugly. Oh, there's a whole collection. What's going on? Goodness me. Roach is back. He wants more. This isn't nice. This isn't nice at all.
I think it's good to see Chandapol having a word with him to calm him down. The hostility is good, the aggression is good, but taking it too far, it's not necessary. It demeans West Indies cricket when it gets to this. When the West Indies were dominant, none of this was necessary. You bowled a superb delivery. You've had Kallis fending away, you've unsettled him somewhat. You've done your job. Get back up there and try another one. Took him on the helmet, just on the peak of the helmet. The verbals just cheapen the entire thing, and they're going to go at it again. He wants to take him on even more. Why? Why is that necessary?
So silly. So silly. And it begs the question, where was this aggression 3 weeks ago, 4 weeks ago? Suddenly found it when the opposition need 18 to win the test match. Umpires are in.
That's why it's not so much aggression as hot-headed stupidity that is allowed to fester in an environment that seems to suggest that in-your-face sort of attitude is the equation of aggression. It's not the same thing.
It spoiled what has been a fantastic spell of bowling from him. Kallis just walking past. Don't know whether he said something quietly. Yes, he probably said just go back and bowl. No, just a look. That's all it was. Lips did not move. Roach once more. Nonsense. Absolute nonsense.
This match is effectively over. It's beautiful, good, hostile bowling by Kemar Roach, and that is enough. It makes the point. The fact of the matter is that it looks so stupid that the West Indies are suddenly in your face and hostile and confrontational in a match in which they're about to be well and truly hammered.
It's a fantastic delivery, that. Just as well for the helmet. Could have done some nasty damage. I think he just said well bowled to him. A little bit more as he's walking away. The more you watch it, the more silly it looks. The follow through somewhat shorter this time, so perhaps he's got it out of his system.
Another short ball. things aside, he's generating good pace, good hostility. He's fired up. But that's it. With the very first delivery that he faces, A.B. de Villiers, it's been an outstanding series for him personally, averaging over 160, and a triumph for South Africa. Let's see if they'll shake hands. Jaques Kallis, not with Kemar Roach, but Kallis, good spirits, good camaraderie with the other players, even if it doesn't involve the fast bowler. A sour taste to the end, but really it should not detract from the sweetness of victory for the South Africans. Roach keeps walking away from any opportunity to shake hands with Jaques Kallis. Kallis is going after him now, and they do. That's good to see in the end. All of that aggression was really unnecessary. Roach is usually the most genial of young men. There was really something about his attitude today that took a lot away from his own effort, but he picked up 3 wickets, and at the end of it all, Graeme Smith emerges as the triumphant captain.
Yes, if we can try and look past all that, what we've seen here is a very, very good performance from the South Africans. Well, a depleted West Indian team, especially in the bowling department, but they weren't able to bat well enough in order to hold their own in this whole tour. Being as we are focused on the Test series, 2 out of 3 ain't bad.
Let's hope that it all ends with a few smiles and handshakes and good relations in the dressing room after everything else. In the heat of battle, things happen, but at the end of it all, I don't think the West Indies emerged with too much credit from that exchange prior towards the end. But let's hope it's all quickly forgotten, and that they could focus on really the fundamental shortcomings in the West Indies cricket, and South Africa can really savour their excellent performance once again here in the Caribbean.